Hi there and welcome to Sailing Chandlery. In today's video I want to have a look at the Harken 29mm block range. So probably one of our most popular block sizes here at Sailing Chandlery. There's lots of different options and a few different applications as well, so something we want to look at. Now first of all I'm going to look at the Harken 348, which is a 29mm single fixed carbo block. So just to give you some stats on these, Harken say there's a maximum of 8mm rope diameter can go through these. For me personally, I think that's a bit too thick, so probably would recommend not going any larger than the 6mm rope through these. And just to give you an idea, there's a 150 kilogram braking load on this block. So all of the brake loads and all the technical specifications are on each of the product pages on our website. Just scroll down a little bit further and you'll find as much detail there as possible. And obviously we're at the end of the phone if you've got any questions or anything else you need to know about the Harken 29mm blocks. So with the standard 348, probably our most popular in the range, this has a fixed metal head on it, so good for putting onto a shackle. You can splice onto this to use it for your various different applications. Now if you, for example, wanted to put this on a boom and there's already an eye strap there, Harken do a nice variation here of this block, which is got a screw and a bolt. So you can actually get the head of this block off here, or the strap off. So then you can put the strap through an eye strap, for example, and do the screw and bolt back up again, so it can be a bit more flexible and go into places where you might not get to. Another application for this is very popular is at the bottom of the ILCA or laser mast, where your downhaul and outhaul lines run backwards towards the cockpit. A lot of sailors like to upgrade from the standard 16mm blocks to 29mm just to cause a little less friction in your control lines. So that's kind of standard 29mm. A few different variations as well. There's one with a different head here which will flip backwards and forwards, so it just allows the block to move a little bit. We've got another variation with a becket on the bottom and a twist as well, so good for purchase systems, if that could be at the top of the purchase system going down to a cleats. This one comes with a spring and an eye, so for example I've got this on the front of my spinnaker pole on my Tornado to deal with the tack line, so it's quite good. You can mount it sitting upwards and it'll stay upright. Also good for halyards as well, if you want to pull the rope and you don't want the block falling around. Nice, it'll always stay upright, and also always make sure the line runs through there nice and smoothly. So it's kind of standard 29mm sizes in the single varieties. Also got a cheek block here as well, so the cheek block will sit flush with your deck. Popular on the back of boats such as a lark for spinnaker sheets, things like that. So this will sit flush and allows the rope to run side to side through the block there. So that's the cheek block. Now if we look at double blocks, there's a few different variations here. So as you see, these look very similar, but actually this one has got a twist on it. So if you undo this this clevis pin here and take it off, there's a little metal plate which pops off, which allows this to twist and flex. So if you want the block to run around and not get stuck, it's a really good option. There's one with a fixed head here, comes again with a shackle pin and clevis pin, but as you can see that's fixed and there's no movement there on that one. Again, you've got a double here, but this one comes with a becket, as you'll see, so again good for creating extra purchase systems. Again, you can take the shackle, clevis pin and ring off, and that will allow this to twist and flex, but obviously if you leave this metal bit in, it will be fixed and won't move. So a couple of different options there. Moving up, you might recognise something similar from the topper. So this is a triple block with a becket and also a cleat, so perfect for the bottom of purchase systems. You can also add a fair lead on the top here as well if you wanted to keep the rope in the cleat so it's not jumping out and doesn't move. So a few different options there, and again that can twist or can be locked at the top. Now another popular variety is the tie-on blocks. So these are super lightweight, again 29mm, but allow you to lash in various different places. So again, popular for purchase systems. A lot of people like to put 12 strand Dyneema on this, splice through and put it into their purchase systems. But these tie-on blocks also come with this bit of grey kind of 2mm rope, so that's available, and you'll see the packet there as instructions on how to lash it, because if you lash it the wrong way the block will pop apart. But there's good instructions in there from Harken, so if you're buying one of these, make sure you have a good look, make sure you do it right, because the last thing you want is your block exploding while sailing because you've tied it on incorrectly. And then the last one is a double variation, so exactly the same again, but 2 blocks in the system. Popular for the top of an ILCA kicker, for example. It's a good option there. So that's the Harken 29mm range. There's a lot of information I've thrown there at you in a very short amount of time, but have a look at our website. There's lots of different information, all the tech specs available on each of these product pages. But obviously, if you need more help or you want our advice, then just get in touch with the team here at Sailing Chandlery. We're here and happy to help. Thanks a lot for watching.